Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done.
Good evening, everyone. A very warm welcome for you, ladies and gentlemen, to the 18th week of our Maximum DXG global stream. To all those who don't know me, I'm a YouTube streamer myself from Base Play Live, and it's an honor to be here today with our Maximum Esports family. So, if you already haven't, do subscribe to our YouTube channel and leave a follow on our Facebook page as well. So moving on, guys. So we are moving on to the 18th week of our Maximum Esports DXG Global Stream. So all these teams have already been here. Moving into the teams here representing Sri Lanka, starting off from team number 1, representing Sri Lanka B13 BE team, and also from team 2, that's a DXG RE team, and also representing Sri Lanka again from team 3 here, that's team WG B2R Terminators, and also moving into team 4, it's another Sri Lankan team, which would be RX Irons, and also, guys, representing team number 5, that's another Sri Lankan team, that would be WG Bullet Tracks. Moving into team number 6, that's an Indian team, I suppose. Team F4. Team F4 is also here. And moving into team number 7, that would be 5 Red Scabbards. That is another Indian team here. Team number 8, representing India again, that'll be TXG Esports, and team number 9, consisting of Fission Esports, another Indian team from India. Moving into the Pakistani teams, that is consisting of team number 10, that's another Pakistan team, Alpha Esports. Moving into team number 11, team number 11 is yet to come, and team number 12, that would be another Pakistani team, that is Team Challenger. Challenge here. That is all for the Pakistani teams, I suppose. I think team number 11 is on their way as well. That would be A2SX Esports. That is another Pakistani team. Moving into the Maldivian teams, that is representing team number 13. That would be Mes Bobo Titans, and team number 14, Masodi Requiem. Team number 16 now. Team number 14, Masodi Bobo. Team number 15, Masodi Requiem, and team number 16, SDMZ Esports, another Maldivian team right there. And also, guys, moving into the rest. Before we move into the rest of the teams, as you can see, guys, 73 players are already in the lobby, and we would be starting quite soon. That'll be in another minute. We'll be starting quite soon here as well. And also, guys, do stay tuned for more content from our channel, which is Maximum Esports. We also have a Facebook page and a YouTube page, YouTube channel here as well. So if you already haven't subscribed to the channel, do subscribe to our YouTube channel, and also do follow our Facebook stream as well, and do leave a like on our live. So as you can see, guys, all these teams are already here. They are upset, ready to go. Moving in, as you can see, all these teams, they're coming in soon as well. We'll be starting shortly. The first match would be an Erangel team. The first match would be an Erangel team. An Erangel match. The first match would be an Erangel match. My apologies. And also, to the rest of the teams that are already here, it would be my pleasure to be describing it. Team number 17. Team number 17, TGG Killers here. Team number 18, Team Deadline here. Team number 19, RRQ Evolution. And also another Sri Lankan team from team number 20, 911. From AE 911. That's another Sri Lankan team as well. I suppose most of the teams are here. Team number 5 with just one teammate remaining. Team number 6 the same. Team number 13 here as well. Team number 13 here as well, and also I think it's just those 3 teams that are missing participants, and right after they join, we'll be starting shortly here as well, and that'll be it for now. So do stay tuned, guys. Do stay tuned. So do leave a like on the live, and do subscribe. Do leave a comment. Show some love, and also all these teams, I'm pretty sure most of these teams are very excited and very ready for their next matchup. That'll be the first match would be an Erangel match, and also the second would be a Weekendy match. We'll be starting shortly, as said. Right, let me just okay, yes, perfect. Yes, as you can see, guys, we are already here. We are already here in Erangel, and all these teams are very ready, very excited. And also, I feel the excitement as well. All these teams are super. I'm pretty sure all these teams are super excited to be jumping into their zones. And if you focus on the flight route, that'll be from Georgia Paul to Lipovka here. And also, pretty sure all these teams are very ready and very excited to move on. We have a couple of Sri Lankan teams. We have a couple of Sri Lankan teams as well as Indian teams alongside some Maldivian teams and also some Nepali teams here as well, including Pakistani teams. So all these squads are jumping off. Most of the squads are jumping off to the Georgia Pole area. That is that'll be very crowded in the beginning of the match here. Focusing on teams, focusing on all these teams. Let's just see. As you can see, guys, just like said, all these teams are not focusing on the middle part of the map, and most of these teams are focusing on rather the edge of the map. So that'll be a bit of a turn. As you can see, it is not a very huge map as well. So the zone rotation would be not the zone rotation would be much of an easy task to do at the moment. But as you can see, guys, Team Bobo is the only team jumping off the 70, and as you can see, I'm pretty sure they are pretty safe to begin with. And Team B13 here, Team B13, a Sri Lankan team from team number 1. Team B13, team number 1 is already here, team number 2 is already here, team number 6 is here, guys, and also, guys, team number 2 is here. All these teams are here at Water City from Water City. As you can see, they're just looting off. They're just looting off the they're just looting off the current moment and trying their best, trying their hard to just loot in for the moment. Jumping into the rest of the map, guys, this is probably it. This is how the zone is set to be more towards Primorsk. As you can see, teams Vovo and also teams teams like STMS and also teams like BT. Most of them are like a bit far away from the zone, not as much, but all these teams have to move in as well right after they loot. And as you can see, guys, Georgia here. If you focus on the Georgia Pole area, a lot of teams are here, guys. A lot of teams are here. If you focus on the Georgia area, team number 11, team number 19, all of these teams. I think team FR, I think that'll be team number 11. Team number 11 already drawing in first blood, guys. That is team number 11. That is a Pakistani team, A2SX Esports. So all these teams are currently focusing on getting the first blood here. Team number 11 and team number 19 alongside team number 7 very close to each other. And as you can see, team number 19 already suffered a casualty here as well. And also RRQ Antra Evo, I'm pretty sure he's just stuck here for the moment. Team number 19 and his teammates are a bit far away as well, trying their best to get his teammate off this current situation. That'll be a rough situation for team number 19. And also, guys, team DXG facing a bit of a problem on the other side as well. So let's just focus on team DXG at the moment. As you can see, they're getting sprayed off. Jumping into team number 10. That is a Pakistani team, Alpha Esports. Those guys are safe for the moment as well. And as you can see, guys, Jojo and the school area is a bit of a crowded hotspot for today's map. And Abiboy Ari getting knocked off, guys. Abiboy Ari getting knocked off, and team TCG actually getting sprayed off as well. All these teams fighting in. That's a bit of a confused situation here from all these teams spraying in, damaging each team. Team number 17, team number 6, team number 2 and 6 very close to each other. Bro Hero knocked off already, and team number 6 pushing in. That'll be team number 6. That'll be team F4 from India. Team F4 from India trying to get his kill confirmed, and that's a tough situation for team number 17 as 2 of their teammates have been knocked off as well. And it's just Army God and it's just Aim God and TGG Royal here as well. My apologies, Aim God and TGG Royal as well. So all these teams, they're fighting off in the open terrain, to be honest. Fighting off in the open terrain at the moment. So as you can see, if you focus on the current situation, guys, team number 6 has a bit of a higher advantage. As you can see, they have cover, they have higher grounds as well, and they have more area coverage over team number 17 and team number 2. So they are getting sprayed off at the moment. This is a Sri Lankan team, and Sri Lankan team also an Indian team here as well, including yes, all these teams. So team TGG, team number 6 and team number 2, I think Mahasona RE and Aman RE are the only two players left for team Max DXG RE. That is big guys getting sprayed off by team number 6's team number 6 is OYD, F4 Unique OYD, and team B13 getting in a situation towards team number 6. That's an ambush from team number B13. They're pushing in towards team number 6. That's a rough situation towards team number 6. They're getting sprayed off very aggressively by team number 1. That would be team B13 BE. They're getting the upper hand over team number 6. Still not knowing that Jungle XX Viper is already here. Team number 6's Jungle XX Viper is getting a heal towards himself. Try to hide behind cover and getting a spray towards team number 1. Still not noticing where the teammate is, and he's getting sprayed off as well. Team B13 playing it very aggressively. They've already got the higher grounds. They've already got the coverage to the angle, and they've already got enough loot to manage this ambush. And that's a full squad wipe from team B13 with a total of 4 kills. That was very aggressively played by team B13. B13 Pesa, B13 Era, B13 0. That was pretty immense. That was actually nice timing. They had the proper loot, they had the proper modes of transportation, and they had the proper timing towards the ambush. And that was very well played, and that gave enough time for team number 2, which is team Max DXG RE Mahasona, to get away from the tough situation. Already suffering 3 casualties from his team. Already suffering 3 casualties for his team, and he's already fighting in. He's already fighting in for the proper moment. And for now, he'd be backing off, trying to retreating himself, trying to regain strength. As you can see, going back into the Jojo Pole area, I think team number 11 and team number 7, they're not giving it off. And as you can see, that is team number 5, I suppose. Yes, team number 7 actually. That's another Indian squad. 5R Bean, 5R Weeb, and 5R Ray. That is a 4-man squad, not suffering any casualties, with a total of 2 kills here. And OPX Lakia on the other hand, taking a couple of shots and managing a knock. Where is that? That is in Yasna. So guys, if you already haven't subscribed to the channel, do subscribe to our YouTube channel, and also guys, follow our Facebook page. And this is team number 16. And also this is team number 16 and team number 9, guys. Team number 9 getting cornered into a single apartment here, getting sprayed off by team number 16's team number 16 getting sprayed off by team number 16, which is a Maldivian team. That is Masodi Requiem, getting sprayed off by getting the best of team number 16. Team number 16 playing it very aggressively, pushing off team number 9 to its death, and that's a Sri Lankan team. Yes, I think that's a full squad wipe from team number 16. That is an Indian squad apparently. Getting a full squad wipe out of that team. That is a total of 4 kills secured for team number 16, playing it very aggressively. That is a good start to them. Actually, that is a good start for team number 16, starting off with a total of 4 kills, and also that is a considerable amount of loot for team number 16, which will be much of a benefit to the final zone here. So team number 16 doing good at the moment, and also guys, focusing on the rest of the teams here on the map. As you can see, most of these teams are very close to the zone. As well. So at the moment, the final thing they'd be doing would be to look for a vehicle to get enough loot, to manage the final zone, because as you can see, scrims are very complicated compared to a normal room match, because survival is key. Survival, looting, and also zone rotation is key to all of these matches. So as you can see, all these teams are doing exactly that. All of these teams are doing exactly that. So these teams are currently looking for a loot and also vehicles at the moment. So focusing on team 911 from Sri Lanka here, 911 Clutch Gold, 911 Rifle, 911 Takas, and also 911 Ace. Currently at the looting process here. They are safe for the moment. But looting is essential, so they're doing exactly that. And also guys, as you can see, the first drop would be around the military base area, which is very deserted at the moment, and also at the moment I think team number 12 here. I think team number 12 here, guys. Team number 12 here. Getting a couple of shots towards team number 5, team ISSL. That is team number 5 actually. That is WG Bullet Track. That is WG Bullet Track. I think ISSL Junior. ISSL consisting of ISSL Junior, BT, EM, Mized, and BT Era. That is I suppose that is the Sri Lankan team. Yes, Sri Lankan team, team ISSL. And also, guys, they are currently residing in the compound here as well. Got sprayed off by team number 12, which is a Pakistani team actually. TC Danish, and getting team number 8 going in very close towards team number 12 here, and all of them spraying in, and that is the trend to it, guys. As you can see, guys, team number 8 are traveling within solo vehicle. So they've managed. Team number 8 has managed to secure 4 solo vehicles here. So all of them driving in, not driving in together. So that is a huge advantage. That is a huge tactical advantage, as you can see. That is a huge tactical advantage, as you can see. Team number 8, they're using separate vehicles to move into places in the zone, because as you can see, guys, the more you use, if you use one vehicle to move into the zone, that will be compacting each of your teammates to one vehicle. That will increase the chance of you getting blasted. But if you separate all your teammates into single vehicles and then move into a specific location inside the zone, that would like reduce the chance of getting blasted getting blasted. And Horse B2R getting a couple of space towards I think Horse B2R here, jumping into Horse B2R. I'm quite confused where he is. Yes, team number 1 versus team number 14, guys here. Getting couple of space, guys, in team number 14, managing a full squad vibe towards team B13. That'll be a full squad vibe towards team number 1. That is team Max B13 BE. This is managing a full squad vibe here. Another Maldivian team from team number 4. That is team number 14, Masodi Vovo. So they've managed to secure a total of 4 kills here. That is a very good start for them as well. So they've already moved into the zone here as well, and they've already have a compound for themselves to cover up for, and enough transportation to manage in to the next zone. So as you can see, guys, there's a total of 14 teams remaining with a total of 51 players right within both outside and inside the zone. So as you can see, it's actually funny, to be honest, because most of the airdrops are jumping off. Most of the airdrops are getting dropped off towards the military base area, which is very deserted at the moment. So none of the teams are I think none of the teams would be able to get none of the teams would be able to get these current drops, because as you can see, all these that's just two actually. All these drops getting dropped off towards the military base area. And also, guys, that's another full squad vibe from team DL. Team number 18 consisting of team Deadline. They were the Defy Cup finalists actually. So DL Drip is here, DL Samuel, DL Tino, and Super Pride is also here, guys. So that's a total of 4 kills for them as well. They're doing it very good actually. Managed to get so, guys, have you noticed something within all these players? They've already managed to get a DP28 and also an M416, which is very crucial, which is actually a very crucial loadout to a map like this. At team number 16 moving in very fast here. I think that'd be like a quick moving into the zone. Team number 16, that is yes, that is another Maldivian team actually. Team number 16 consisting of SD MZ Esports. So they're moving into the zone very fast as well. Again with solo vehicles here, making it easy for them to move into the zone. Legend 2D, SDMS Zam, OPX Lucky, and also SDMZ Move 9. As you can see, they are moving into the zone here. Legend 2D doesn't have a vehicle; he's just walking it in. He's got a bike. He's got a bike. So all these teams are playing it very aggressively and very smart. So as you can see, guys, uh, as you can see, guys, how this is different is like this. At the end of the day, when it comes to the final zone, survival is key. Survival and zone rotation, including getting proper coverage also on the area, is very crucial to all these teams. So that is exactly what they are doing. They're scoping off the entire map, trying to spot on where the enemy teams are mostly at, trying to spot on those hotspots there, and also like to keep away from all those hotspots, because if you manage to make it to the final zone, kills are always easy to get, because there's no way to go, there's no way to hide. Kills are already there. So as you can see, guys, team number 16 spraying off team number 15, that is team number 15 and 18 at the same time. They've intercepted with each other. I think all these teams are scouting each other, to be honest. I think all these teams are scouting each other, to be honest. Like, just like I told, each teammate has a specific role to play in this game. So each teammate has a specific, when it comes to professional level gaming in PUBG, each teammate has a specific role to play. So that would be either IGL, support, sniper. Likewise, that would be it. So they're doing their specific part, making it easy for them to scout out the hotspots, and making it easy for them to move into a specific place without getting ambushed by a different team. So all these teams are doing it very nicely. The scouting process is done extremely good. Y and Rogue, on the other hand, team Y and Rogue, that'll be around, I'm pretty sure that'll be around team number 18's area. Team number 18 versus team number 12, getting a couple of mollies thrown inside the house. That is two compound push here. Team number 18 and team number 12 facing off each other. DLT knocked off here, and TC moving knocked off as well. And team number 18 for the knock here. Team number 12 getting two knocks on the push, and that's pretty much it for team number 18. Team number 18 managing a couple of knocks, and I think it's just one man standing for team number 12 here. TC Danish is just the only player standing for team number 12. Yes, Danish at the moment. Charlie is bleeding out as well. TC Danish, what is he gonna do? So focusing on the current situation, guys, it would be best for him to not push into the enemy team. It would be best for him to just hold on to a specific place where the enemy would fall onto him. That'll make it easy for him to get in a couple of knocks before he goes down. So reducing the firepower would be crucial for him to do. That'll be the best thing for him to do, because as you can see, guys, uh, looking at his current location, guys, a two-man push would be impossible for the enemy team, because they have to move into the attic area here one by one, because of the considerable space here. So it would be best for TC Danish to just hold on to the current position and just wait for team number 18 to push into him and fall into his trap. That is exactly what he's trying to do, and team number 18 not falling into it, throwing in nades and Molotov cocktails. So that'll be like all the troubles they have, trying to bail out team number 12's TC Danish from this current location, and getting into the draw. New TC Danish also holding in the fort as much as he can, and team number 18's DL Tino falling back here as well, and it's making team number 12's TC Danish is making it impossible for him to get pushed by team number 18, but he will get pushed eventually by team number 18. And also, guys, team number 5 scouting. Team number 5, that is BTEMS, another Sri Lankan team, scouting in towards team number 12's TC Danish. So team number 18 still not managed to get a proper push, and he's all ready, guys. That is very well planned by TC Danish. He's already up. God, that was a very that was scary. That was a very unfortunate situation for TC Danish there. That was a nice Ted. Very well planned. That was nice Ted from team number 18, managing to secure a total of 7 kills. That is a very good lead for team number 18 with a total of 0 casualties. That is Team Deadline for you guys. Team Deadline is playing it very good. That'll be a nice head start for team number 18 here. team number 18 here. And also guys, focusing on the rest of the teams, team 911, team BTEMZ and BTEMZ and ISS Junior here on a single room. They are just waiting off the enemy. As you can see, they've lost a bunch of casualties. They're having a little bit of fun here. They're just scouting off the area. And also guys, team number 80 moving into the zone, and all these teams are fighting for, now would be the drop phase. Now would I would call it the drop phase, guys. Now would be the drop phase, because of all of these teams are moving on to the special weapons, I suppose. And team number 18 getting a couple of space towards team number 7. Team number 14 actually. Team number 14 getting a couple of space towards team number 7. This would be a Maldivian team and an Indian team. So RX Grumpy getting knocked off on another area of the map. Jumping into that side, team number 13, that'll be team number 13. Team number 13 getting pushed off by team number 4, that is a Sri Lankan team again, consisting of Wedge Shandy, RX Federal, and also RX is double Z Coffee. So team 911 facing off another Sri Lankan team, that'll be ISS Junior and BTMZ, I suppose. That is a total of 2 kills for them here as well. They still have to move into the zone. So at the moment, I would say at the moment that they are playing, considering the zone, that would be a very easy job for them to move into the zone. And other teams fighting in team number 18 here. Fighting off team number 14. Already managed to get a couple of knocks, and just Viper, last man standing for team number 14, getting a couple of space, and that's a full squad wipe from team number 18. Trying to get enough cover as they are getting third partied by team number 7. That was very well handled. By team number 18. As you can see, guys, team number 18 consisting of Team Deadline. They've already managed to secure a total of 11 kills. I think they're getting third partied by a different team here, team number 7. Perfect timing by team number 7. 5RV trying to secure the kill, and it's just a 2v4 situation. Team number 7, the rest of the team moving in as well, trying to secure the kill here, and team number 8 in a bit of a rough situation here, getting pushed off by team number 7. That was a perfect rotation, perfectly angled rotation from team number 7. As you can see, team number 7's 5R Bean is already scouting off the area, because he is sure that a 3v2 situation would be enough to face off team number 18. Already one knocked here as well. DL Samurai knocked, and another perfectly landed nade from DL from team number 7. That's a total of 5 kills for team number 7 here. As you can see, guys, if you guys notice, 5R Bean didn't move into the fight here, because he was fully confident that his teammate would be able to manage a 3v2 situation with team number 18, I guess. And Legend 2D on the other side, getting a couple of knocks, guys. Let's just focus on Legend 2D here, getting a couple of nice space towards team number 15. That would be Masodi Rakwem, a Maldives team. That is a Maldives team. And also, guys, Legend 2D pushing in team number 15's trying to manage and confirm the kills, trying to loot off some as well, and also bleeding out at the same time. So team number 16 looking good with 0 casualties, with a total of 6 kills for team number 16 here. That is very well handled, actually. That is very well handled by team number 16 here, guys. So all these teams are looking good, guys. It's just total of 8 teams remaining, with a total of 26 players remaining here right now in the Max DXT TI Global Stream Week 18, guys. Thank you so much for being a part of this, and do stay tuned for more content, guys. So do leave a comment and do show some love to our channel and our page at the same time. So as you can see, guys, all these teams are moving into the zone, and it's very exciting to see that all these 8 teams are getting a spot inside the zone, making it possible for them to fight off any possible enemy outcomes, enemy ambushes actually. And team number 9, team number 8, all of these teams getting ready to the final, for the final showdown. All these teams getting ready, making in their compounds, fortifying their compounds, making it easy for them to face off the final wave. and team 911 has already moved into the zone here. 911 is scouting in the area, making it I think he's scouting in the area, and team number 8 here, TXG Onyx, team, TXG already got a nice spot here got a nice spot here, yes, exactly. And team number 8 jumping into team number 7 here, getting a couple of space towards team number 16, who are already in the movement, trying to get their best out of it. Team number 16 getting sprayed by team number 7 here, OPX Lakia, somehow managing to get a couple of knocks towards FR Bean, 5R Bean, actually 5R Bean and Fusion here, and team number 7 managing to get the revives here as soon as possible before they get an ambush from team 911. I'm pretty sure team 911 has already noticed team number 7, and this would be the best way to get a couple of kills towards their scoreboard, guys. So I suppose that's exactly what they're doing. Team 911 is managing. Team 911 is managing to get a couple of knocks towards towards the knock teammates of team number 7, and team number 15 trying their best to move into the zone, and that's I think they've suffered a lot of casualties here. Team number 15 has suffered a way too much amount of casualties here. It's just Yetzi remaining for team number 15, holding his way back, trying to do his best to survive. And also, guys, all these teams are finally making a comeback to it, and Alpha Blade getting sprayed off by 911 is getting a knock towards team number 7, 911 rifle here, 911 clutch core, 911 Takas, and 911 is another Sri Lankan team, and OPX Lakia on the other side getting a couple of sprays towards team 5R. Not looking good for team 5R at the moment. They're getting sprayed off from all angles. They're getting sprayed off by team number 20. They're getting sprayed off by team number 16. They've come into a tough spot at the moment, and team number 4 already moved in as well, getting a couple of shots towards team number 4, team number 20. 911 is playing it very smartly at the moment. They're covering all angles, and team number 4 backing off to a proper place, and all these teams have moved in as well. And Alpha Blade team, that'll be team number 10. It's so aggressive. The push is so aggressive. Team number 10 trying their best to move in and fully wipe out team number 8, and team number 8 is doing a nice job at hiding inside this. That is a nice. Actually, he did a nice job. Team number 8 did a nice job in getting a couple of knocks towards team number 10, but somehow managing in to get the revives of team number 10 is doing an excellent job as well, making proper cover to them. As you can see, guys, it's just 5 teams remaining with a total of 13 players. Wherever you go, it's always a battle, guys. So team number 15 here with just 1 player remaining. OPX Lakia spraying off everyone around. OPX Lakia, let's just focus on OPX Lakia at the moment. He's just spraying off everyone around, guys. Takes off team 911 as well, but he's in a bit of an open spot here. As you can see, 9-1 OPX Lakia is in a bit of an open spot, but he's smoking off. He's making the best out of it, and Legend 2D trying to move away from the team here as well to get a proper angle to that'd be what his entire goal would be, to stop an ambush to his team. So team number 16 has already planned all through it. So Legend 2D here getting a different spot away from his team to stop all possible ambushes from towards team number 16. So team number 20, 9 on an ace. 9 on an ace trying to get a better angle here. 9 on ace trying to get a better angle here, trying to push into the zone here. He's already moved into the zone, trying to blow out the buggy here, trying to get cover for him. And all these teams, guys, as you can see, this is an open area battle, guys. So snipers, get ready, this is your chance. So this is an open area battle. 9 on an ace taking off his clothes and will, and getting sprayed up by team number 15. That is some extremely good spray control by team number 15's Yetzi. That is some extremely good spray control. And Legend 2D on the other side, guys, focusing on team number 16, playing it very good. They've already managed to secure a total of 11 kills here. Team number 16 covering up for each other, and that is very well handled by team number 16. Team number 16 managed to get a total of 11 squad kills for team number 16. 14 actually, they've already managed to get a total of 14 14 team kills here. OPX Lakia on the other side. OPX Lakia is doing it very getting shot here. Getting shot here by a nice sniper shot. It's just 3 teams remaining. That's I suppose that's a 4v3, a 4v2v1 situation towards all these teams, guys. It's a final showdown between team number 16, team number 20, and team number 15. And 911 is getting knocked off, and it's just 911 rifle for team 911. That is one Sri Lankan team, one Indian team, and team number 15 is also here. That is a Maldivian team, guys. That is a Maldivian team from team number 15, team number 16, and team number 20 here, fighting off their best to get the most out of it. And team number 16 is SDM Sam. Getting a push towards 911 rifle, and it's just 2 teams remaining, and they know where he is, guys. It's just 911 rifle. Last man standing for team number 20, getting sprayed off, guys, and that's a win for team number 16. That is very well handled by team number 16. That was epic. That was epic, guys. That was literally epic. That was very well handled by team number 16. That was an immense play by team number 16. That was actually very aggressively played. That is a total of, if I'm correct, that is a total of 17 team kills for team number 16. That is a total of 17 team kills, and that's a Maldivian team as well. And also that is a very good head start. That is a very good start. That is a very good start for team number that is a very good start for them as well. Legend 2D here with 8 kills. Very well handled Legend 2D. That is a total of 8 kills here. SDMZ with 2 kills. SDMZ Sam with 4 kills, and OPX Lakia with 3 kills as well. That is very well played, guys. That is some valiant effort by that team, guys, managing to get a total of 17 team kills. That is a super good head start, to be honest. And also considering the chicken dinner, that is way ahead of their time. So securing second place, that would be team 911, consisting of 911 Takas, 911 Clutch Code, and also 911 Rifle, alongside 911 Ace Rifle getting a kill, and Ace getting 3 kills as well. They tried their best as well, guys. Unfortunately, the zone wasn't on their side, so they've suffered a casualty. They've suffered so much casualties on their way to the final zone, and that would be a very big, that was a huge disadvantage for that team as well. That is a Sri Lankan team. And also, guys, third place goes out to team RQM, Mesh Hanks' team, and Yesh, alongside Yesh, Kalbo, and Yetsi, with Yetsi getting a kill. That is very well handled by them as well. So first, second, third places goes out to those mentioned teams respectively. And also, guys, that is pretty much it for that matchup. Yes. Yes. Okay. Right. So that was pretty intense. I was actually excited to see the first match to start off by towards our week 18 DXG TI global stream hosted by Maximum Esports. So I was pretty excited to see what was the real deal about, and that was exactly what I saw. That was pretty intense, to be honest. That was pretty intense to start off with. That was very well handled by all these teams, actually. Right from the start, a lot of teams played it very aggressively. I think it's because I'm pretty sure it's probably because it's the first match for the day. So I think at the moment, so they played it very, I think they played it very aggressively. They played very aggressively compared to the survival side. They played it very aggressively. So if you all notice that most of the teams, they picked off fights very soon. They managed to get, I think most of these aggressive teams managed to get proper loot from the start. So managed to get proper loot from the start. So that made it very easy for them to like engage in fights engage in fights to begin with. Um, so that was a pretty good side to begin with, and as you can see, that was a pretty good side to begin with. And most of these teams, at actually, like most of these teams, like they showed so much strategical planning that it was just amazing to like watch them. To be honest, they showed so much strategical planning that it's just like they made it easy. They made it easy to spot out all those roles that were assigned by their teammates to each of those team players. So basically what I told earlier as well. So all of these teams, like they had so much strategy in them. They had so much strategy in them, like as in like scouting, moving into the zone, looting, looking in for a proper spot to like hold, compound fortifying. So all of these basic strategies were like played spot on by each of these teams. So if you could like compare this to a normal scrim, anyone would notice that this is way too ahead of our time, way too ahead of our time, as in like it's basically super planned. And because it was among all professional players, this made it very interesting to watch and very informative on the other hand as well. So all those PUBG players out there, this is an extremely good opportunity. This is an extremely good opportunity to pick up all those cool strategies and whatnot. So all those cool strategies and whatnot. This is a very good place to pick up all that. So I think, because as you can see, because all these teams playing in on our global scrim here, we getting global scrim here, are playing all of them are very professional players. So the strategical planning was pinpoint on point. So jumping into the comment section, Shihan Moraes, nice, thank you brother. Hisham Martin, well done, bro. Keep it up. Thank you very much, brother. Ironside Gaming is a OP commentary. Thank you very much, brother. Sanjay Ruan is here. Sanjay, keep up the good work, brother. Thank you very much, brother. Thank you very much. Means a lot. And also Eranda Lakmal, with 10 stars. Thank you very much, brother. Lakita De Silva is also here. So thank you very much, everyone. Thank you very much, everyone, for all the love and support. It means a lot. So the second match would be a weekend match. So we'll be right back from that as well. So I'll catch you guys in another couple of minutes. So till then, BRB, boys and girls. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Be right back. Welcome back, everyone. So we are back from the second half of our week 18 DXGTI Global Scrim. So a couple of teams are already here. So around 61 players are already here. So going back into a brief introduction to these teams that are already here, as you can see, consisting of team number one, that would be B13 team B13 BE, and team number 2 consisting of team DXGRE, and team number 3 consisting of WG B2R. I'm pretty sure, yeah, that team is yet to come. I think that team is yet to come. Team number 3, yes, I think they'd be moving into a different slot soon. I think that is not the team 3 slot. Team 3 team, they'd be moving into a different slot. So moving on, team number 4 would be RX Irons. Team number 4 would be RX Irons, and RX Irons, and team number 5 would be WG Bullet Tracks team. So all these teams are Sri Lankan teams, as you can see. And also moving into this rest of the teams, team number six consisting of an Indian team, which is team F4, and team number seven here another Indian squad, which is which is 5R Scabbards, and also team number 8 with TXG Esports, team number 9 alongside Fusion Esports, team number 10 Alpha Esports, team number 11 here A2SX Esports from Pakistan, and also team number 12 here Team Challenger, and team number 13 here and Maldivian squad MES Bobo Titans, and team number 14 Masodi Bobo, team number 15 consisting of Masodi Requiem, and team number 16 consisting of SDMZ Esports, another Maldivian squad, and team number 17 consisting of TGG Killers, team number 18 consisting of Team Deadline, and team number 19 consisting of RRQ Evolution, and team number 20 another Sri Lankan squad, team 911. That'll be it for all the teams that are already here. That's a total of 66. That's a total of 66 players already that are here with us right now. So we'd be starting shortly. And that is it, guys. Yes. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are back at the second half of our scrim here today. Max DXGTI Global Scrim for week 18, and that would be the second match would be a weekendy match, as said. And also all these teams, that's a total of 65 players here. And as you can see, guys, it's a 10. I suppose it's a 10 by 10, and that's pretty much it. And the plane route would be from Dobro Mesto towards Cement Factory, and let's see, that is a basic cross section of the proper map, and as you can see, it's going through equally towards each side. So each of these teams have a very good chance of moving into all parts of the map at the moment. Quite a bit of teams jumping off already, as you can see. Team TGG, Team Bobo, Team SEMS, Team OPM, and also, guys, a bunch of teams jumping off towards various sides of the map, as you can see, because it is possible for them to move into all parts of the map, just as I said before. So jumping into all these teams, focusing on who first blood is gonna be at the moment. So let's jump into team 911 here. We're dropping off with a different team here as well. So team 911, and that'll be team 911 and team number 2. Two Sri Lankan teams facing off each other. Team RE, I think that is another DXG. Yes, it's a DXG team, and taking off 911 Takas with them. And it's just 911. Takas is already gone for good, and that's one casualty gone good for team 911. This is at Mount Kresnik, I suppose. And team number 2 versus team number 20. Team number, I think Avi Boy already managing to get a first blood out of 911. 911 Ace getting a knock here as well, and that's a nice spray coming from Avi Boy here. 911 Ace knocked off as well, and team DXG looking good. Team DXG RE looking good at their final state here. The initial game looking good for team number 2 here, team DXG, consisting of comprising of Mahazona, Aman, Abiboy, and Pro Hiru. So they're looking good at the moment. And Clutch Code falling back here. I think it's Rifle and Clutch Code. Just two teammates remaining, just two alive. For I think they're having a bit of a loot trouble here. They're having a bit of a loot trouble here. Rifle and Clutch Code falling back, leaving his teammates to get a couple of loot, get a couple of looting going here. To get a couple of looting going here, as you can see, 911 Rifle and Clutch Code falling back, leaving their knocked off teammate, trying to make a best out of the moment to get enough goods to face off the final zone here. 911 is bleeding out. 911 is bleeding out here, and Mahasona coming here to confirm the kill. Having a nice bit of all chat talk. Supplying team DXG with some loot here as well, and that's very well. I think that's very well done by our Sri Lankan teams. All of them very friendly, and as you can see, there goes 911 is bleeding off. Jumping off to the rest of the teams, guys. Team number 10 here. As you can see, guys, team Alpha D Hawk. That would be team number 10 would be a Pakistani team, guys. Alpha Esports. So they're looting off here as well. More towards the seaside here, looting off very quietly. As you can see, they have not much of a big interference from any other teams in the area. That would be two Alpha teams actually. That would be two teams from Alpha. And also all these teams, I think most of them are looking for modes of transportation. And team number 12 here, very close by to team number 6. That is I'm pretty sure, yes, that is a Sri Lankan squad, I suppose. That is team numbers, yes, that is an Indian squad apparently, but the names are very familiar. IMT Mahasona, ISS Junior, BTEM Mizet, and also, guys, ISSL Seva from team number 6. That'll be team F4 at the moment. So facing off team number 12, they have quite a considerable amount of loot. And team number 12 here, that'll be team Challengers, guys. Team Challengers here as well, challenging off team number 6 here, facing off team number 6. Yes, so the difference between this match and the match we saw earlier today, guys, would be that the Erangel match that we played earlier, most of the teams played it very aggressively from the very start. Now, as you can see, there's a huge difference between that game and this game, because most of these teams are very dormant on their part. They're just going off for, and that's a couple of shots played towards BTEMC is very hurt, and using a couple of consumables here as well. YN Rock is also very hurt at the moment. He is healing himself as well with some bandages here. TDXTC, Danish, R, Rex, Uzeb, and YN Rock. That would be team Challengers from team number 12. That is another Pakistani team. So, and 5R, team 5R already managing to get a couple of knocks. Focusing into team 5R. Alpha Blade knocked off here as well. That's a fight towards the seaside. And team number 5, that'll be WG Bullet. WG Bullet Tracks. Okay, this is very yes, I feel like the sorts have been changed, but yes, team number 5 is here, guys. 5R Ray is here. 5R Zesnex is here. TWS Fusion is here. 5R Bean is here. So team number 5 versus team number 10, and team number 18 is waiting quietly on a different spot, looking at everything that's happening. That is team number 18 for you guys. Team number 18 consisting of team Deadline, KS, playing in a couple of shots from the UMP 45 here, playing in a couple of shots towards and 5R Seznek already knocked off, getting a revive here, getting a quick revive from TWS Fusion, and as you can see, Smokes popped off as well. Team number 10 not pushing in, they're just moving way back off towards already suffering in another knock. I think team number 10 already suffering in a casualty actually. Alpha Blade here, so he's already gone for good, and team number 5 trying his best, and ISL Junior on the other side. I think the fight has begun between team number 12 and team number 6, I suppose. Yes, as predicted, team number 6. So I think team number 12 are facing a bit of a tough situation. As you can see, team number 6 is pushing in from all sorts of different angles. So as you can see, their firepower is cut into half, and ISS Junior with a nice knock towards Rex, and ISS Junior getting knocked at the same time and killed on point, and that's a casualty for team number 6. Team number 6, BTEMZ is here, guys. IMT Mahazona is here, and also, guys, ISSL Sewa is also here, guys. They're trying to push off, but ISL Junior is suffering a casualty here, and Ami Boy RA team DXG is at it again, guys. I think TGG Royal here, last man standing for team number 17, getting sprayed off by Ami Boy, and that's a full squad wipe for team number 17 from team number 2, that is DXG RE, guys. That's a total of 4 kills confirmed for team DXG, looking good at the moment. And also going back to team number 6 and team number 12, TDX, I think team number 12, that's a knock by that's a casualty from TDX. I think TDX gone for good, and TC Danish, YN Rogue, and Rex Useb, last 3 men standing for team number 12, getting a couple of sprays towards team number 6 is IMT Mahasona. Team number 6 trying to manage, and Alpha Daddy on the other side knocking off a couple of BFR players, and TC Danish here taking a couple of shots, and BTMs on the other side holding his ground, waiting till the peak from TC Danish just to spray him off right in the head. And also TC Danish backing off, and BTM taking a couple of shots. The shots does not get connected, and it's a 2v3 situation between team number 6 and team number 12. It's a pretty rough situation. As you can see, the compound is already fortified by team number 12. They're moving sideways, they're moving sideways, and IMT Mahasona just analyzing the situation, healing himself, trying to make them stay right inside, right where they are. IMT Mahasona trying to force them back up into the staircase. That's a tough situation for team number 12 to move back out as well. And also team number 6 facing off a lot of casualties here at the moment. Team number 6 already faced off 2 casualties, and YN Rogue with a nice DBS shot, killing off, and that's another DBS shot from YN Rogue. That was pretty well executed by team number 12, managing a total of 4 kills. I was fully wiping off team number 6 YN Rogue with a total of 3 kills, managing 2 DBS kills. That was very well executed. And also, guys, looking good for team number 12, looking good with just 1 casualty. Also focusing on team 5R here. I think they've already managed to somewhat get inside the zone. And as you can see, guys, most of these teams are still alive. Team number 15 was also here. Doesn't matter. Yes, as you can see, guys, the drops are already been looted as well, and there's nothing in it. So these teams are having I think all these teams are very free from all the very free from looting all the airdrops as well. As you can see, there's not much of a distance between the airdrop spots as well, because as you can see, in the previous matches, guys, like the initial drop and the second drop, both of it was more far aside from the drop locations of most of the teams. So that would be like towards the military base area of Erangel. So as you can see, so that was a bit far away from, that made it impossible for these teams to get in or even spot the exact location of the proper drop. But now this wouldn't be an issue, as this is a flat plane map. And also, guys, all these teams are managing to get a quite considerable amount of loot. I think team RRQ looking good. They are looting off all the possible drops at their site. So team 911, I think team 911 is facing up a bit of a tough situation here. As you can see, team number 7 is very close to them as well, and team number 20 taking a little bit of zone damage, and just because the zone is not much of a issue at the moment here, just because the zone is not much of an issue at the moment here. And RRQ RRQ facing off team number 12, I suppose. Yes, team number 12 and team number 9. Sorry, that is team number 4. That is a Sri Lankan team, guys, consisting of Ironside RX, ZC Coffee, guys. That's a couple of shots paid off by team number 19, trying to manage a couple of knocks, and RRC. And that's a nice 360 from team number 4, Coffee, and Coffee managing another knock, guys. That is 2 knocks for Coffee, and Coffee trying to get the second, third knock as well. Can he make it? He's spraying a couple of bunches towards team number 19, and that's another knock from Coffee. That was very well executed by Coffee. Coffee for the clutch and getting third parted by a different team. That is team that was well executed by Coffee, guys. That was the Sri Lankan team. That was well executed by Coffee. Just 1 HP remaining, and that was a one full squad wipe clutch from Coffee right there. But they're getting that was very unfortunate for that team. That was very unfortunate for team 4, consisting of Sri Lankan team. That was very unfortunate. As you can see, they got sprayed. They got third partied by team number 16. But that was brilliant. That was just brilliant. That was just brilliant effort. That was just brilliant effort portrayed by team number 4. That is exactly what we need to see in matches like this, because this is not just an ordinary room. This is the DXG TI Global Sprint Peak 18, guys. So that is exactly what we need to see. That is the kind of energy that we need to see from all these teams out there. So this is not just Sri Lankan teams, guys. These consist of teams from basically teams from most of the countries here, like India, Pakistani, Bangladesh, and Maldives as well. So all these teams, that is exactly what we need to see, and that was pretty well executed. And team number 16 securing 4 kills. They managed to get a third party of team number 4 as well, and them managing to get a total of 4 kills for their team. Jumping into team B13 here. B13 side is B13 Besa, B13 Era, and B13 Winky here. B13 Winky here trying their best to do their loading process here, but holding the compound at the moment. Also, one more thing, guys. So one more thing, if you play Weekendy, something that you could notice is that if an enemy team is close by, you'll always see, if they use the vehicle, you'll always see the vehicle track. So that is something to consider when scouting the area, when looking for proper compounds, when scouting the area. That is something you could easily spot out, because by looking at the tracks, you could predict where the enemy would be, because it's a snow map, and that's the fact to it, guys. That is the basic reason of playing different maps in different conditions, and being able to do your best at each of these conditions. That is where you find the best player out of everything. That is how you find the best team out of everything. Being able to manage the best out of all the current situations, managing in this is basically like managing in all sorts of weather conditions. So that is what PUBG Mobile is. And that is exactly what these teams are doing. Jumping into team DXGRE, facing off team number 9, guys, taking a couple of shots towards team number 9. Those who, I think team number 9 already managed to summon an airdrop here as well, and team number 9 looting off it. And as you can see, just like I predicted, guys, most of these teams, I've seen something. So most of these teams are using so wait 1 second, I think Atomic. I think team Atomic is that is against Mahasona Ari getting traded off, guys. Mahasona Ari getting knocked off by team number 9, and Bro Hiru in a tough spot here as well. Just a little bit of cover, and as you can see, guys, team number 9 is making a flank. Team number 9 is making a flank, guys. Team number 9's Nexus YT has already made a flank, but has failed at it because Bro Hiru here is preventing the flank, guys. Trying to support his team by preventing the flank, and that was very well executed by Bro Hiru, cutting off the flank. Because as you can see, if that flank was a success, that would be a very disadvantage for team number 2. As you can see, Mahasona is getting his revive here as well. So that entire reviving process would be a disaster if that zone rotation was possible, if that flank was actually possible. So jumping into team number 20 here, 9-1 team, 9-1-1. Aman RE getting knocked off. Mahasona RE getting knocked off as well from a vehicle explosion. I think they were too close to the vehicle and it got exploded. So team 9-1-1 pushing in. Team 9-1-1 pushing in team number 10, and also team number 18 at the same time. So Alpha Daddy is here, guys. At ENAC Atomic is here, guys. Abdullah trying to push in Abdullah, guys. OPX Lakia on the other side getting a couple of knocks as well. Have to focus on that area as well. I think Team DXG is doing good on the other hand as well. Jumping into Team DXG. Team DX, yes, team number 2 is here, guys. Team number 9 is also here. Bro Hero knocked off as well and might get killed in the process. Bro Hero getting pushed towards team number 9, but has failed in the current push at the moment. So as you can see, guys, this is not looking so good for those couple of teams, but they have to move into the zone. So team number 9 already moving into the zone, and that's it for that. Incident. And team 911 still struggling to get a squad vibe of team number 10, and Rifle getting a push towards Alpha Daddy. And I think Clutch God is also in the process of helping him. 9-1 looking into 9-1 Rifles the person of view, and also, guys, that's a couple of space towards 9-1 Rifle getting knocked off, and Clutch God clutching the situation, guys, and that's a full man clutch from Clutch God, guys. That was very well executed, and that was brilliant, guys. I think 9-1 Rifle just at the heck of time, guys. Clutch God made it possible for him to live as well. So that was some extremely good environmental awareness portrayed by 9-1 on Clutch God, taking a couple of zone damage as well. 9-1 on Clutch God, they still have to make it into the zone, but that was some brilliant effort by team number 20's 9-1 on Clutch God, with a total of 5 kills for his team as a squad. So they still have to move into the zone, and as you can see, team number 12 is also moving into the zone here as well. No, they are not. I think one of their players are AFK at the moment. Yes, he is AFK at the moment. So I think they still have to move into the zone, and TC, Danish and Rogue. Rogue is also, I think, yes, Danish and Rogue, both of them moved into the zone, but they have a teammate still AFK inside of the zone. And also, guys, jumping into the battle, guys. That's a total of 9 teams remaining. That's a total of 9 teams remaining. Alongside 30 people alive. So Team Vovo is at an ambush, I think. Yes, focusing on team number 14. That's a 3-man squad from team number 14, getting a couple of sprays towards team number 16, managing a knock towards team number 16. That was a very well executed knock. That was a very far distance knock, and STMZ Zam knocked off here, but getting a revive and making it possible for the revive here. And that was brilliant. And I think, as you can see, guys, OPX Lakia and STMZ Mutta, I think both of them have higher grounds here, making it possible for them to have a better angle of team number 14. And as you can see, team number 7 is also close by, so pay a good close attention to team number 7 as well, because as you can see, team number 7 is at the audible range of team number 16 and team number 14. So it is possible for them to move in and portray a third party here as well. So team number 14, team number 16 and team number 7, all of them right here. Yes, that's a total of 9 teams with a total of 28 players alive right now. Team number 16 is still inside the zone. I think most of these teams are still inside the zone. 9-1 on Rifle making it possible to get inside the zone. Clutch God still struggling to get inside the zone. I think at the OPX Lakia with a nice knock towards towards team number 14. Yes, team number 14 already planning on going for the rush, I suppose. And that's another knock from team number 11 already. Team number 11 is also pressuring in team number 14, and team number 14 is in a bit of a stretch, because as you can see, but however, guys, I think team number 16 moved out, so team number 14 is currently at their stretch, so they're getting pushed off by team number 11, guys. Team number 11 is pushing off team number 14. Yesh, I think that's an team number 11. I think I think yes, that is a Pakistani team. That is a Pakistani team versus a Maldivian team. That is team number 11 getting sprayed off heavily by team number 14, which is Masodi Bubu. Team Masodi Bubu is also getting sprayed. I think it's just I think it's just RQM Mesh Hanks, just the last man standing for team number 11, trying to get a revive of his knocked off teammate with just 1 HP remaining. And team number 14 already planning their way into team number 11, and Mesh Hank getting knocked off here as well, and team number 11 it's just Beast remaining, and team number 14 pushing in aggressively towards team number 11, and I think Bobo Vishal is taking a couple of shots, and that's a flank from both sides, managing a knock, and that was very well executed by team number 14, managing to get a full squad wipe off of team number 11, securing a total of 4 kills here. Securing a total of 4 kills here for team number securing a total of 4 kills off for team number 14. Looking into team number 2 here, that's Aman RE, Mahasona RE, Aviboy RE. So all of them, as you can see guys, pretty much here. That is DXG RE team, and as you can see another team, I think team number 8 versus team number 7 is at its stretch, and team number 7 is at a bit of a disadvantage, getting sprayed off by team number 8, but managing to get a final clutch just from 1 HP remaining. That is team number 7 for you guys. Team number 7 managing to secure a total of 4 kills with just 1 casualty remaining. That'll be an Indian squad, FR Scabbard. I'm not sure if that is the team, but yes, that is how it is. And also guys, team number 1, another Sri Lankan team here, pressuring in another Sri Lankan team, that is team 911 and team B13 here. Very well known scores, that is team B13 and team 911 here facing off each other, and team B13 has the higher grounds over 911 rifle in a bit of a disadvantage. As you can see here, he has a little bit of cover, and 911 rifle is at its peak, so he's trying his best to boost himself. As you can see, Mahasona RE taking off 911 clutch code as well, and that's a knock towards 911 clutch code, and that's a long distance play actually. So that was some brilliant effort by Mahasona. That is team number 2, consisting of DXGRE. They're doing a nice job actually. Confirming the kills, and that's a total of 6 kills for team number 2. So as you can see, team DXGRE are doing a pretty amazing job at first and at the end of the game as well. So they started off very good. I'm pretty sure they started off very good as well, and at the end of the day, they are trying to make a nice finish as well on the same side. And team number 12 on the other hand, they're in a bit of a stretch guys. I think DC Danish is knocked off here, trying to get a revive of DC Danish, and that's very well fortified here. There's BDRM and 2 Dazias on the same spot. And also guys, team number 12 managing to get the revives, and team number 7 here as well. That's so many tracks everywhere. I think there's a lot of teams here in the current zone here. That's a lot of teams in the current zone here as well, and it's just B13 and 911 facing off to move into the zone. I think 911 rifle has a very difficult chance in moving into the zone, but could be able to I think he could try for a couple of knocks towards team B13, but OPX Lakia on the other side getting a nice knock towards team RE guys. Jumping into OPX Lakia. Where is he? I think that'll be team number, yes, I think team number 16 exactly. Yes, team number 16 consisting of OPX Lakia with a nice knock towards Mahazona RE, I suppose, and getting the revive. I think getting the revives here as well. And team B13 facing off team number 14. B13 aggressively pushing in team number 14, and it's just Boo Vishal just alive to be withholding team number 1 from the massively insane push by B13. Team B13 Salis, B13 Winky, and also guys B13 Beza here as well, trying to get a push into team number 14, managing B13 Beza coming in hot, trying to confirm his kills. And as you can see guys, team number 14 getting fully squad wiped off by team B13, managing to get a total of 4 team kills secured for team B13. That was a nice That was an aggressive push by B13 Besa right there, and it's just 5 teams remaining with a total of 15 players at the stretch. Right. So we are back at it, guys. B13 Base are getting quite a considerable amount of loot. That'll be a good opportunity for them to survive in the final zone here as well. It's just a total of 5 teams as predicted, and also a total of 15 players here as well. And Avi Boy get with a nice knock towards B13 Vicky here, and pushing into team number 7. Pushing in towards team number 7 aggressively, and Masona RE getting knocked off by team number 7. Aman RE at its stretch as well, and Aman trying his best. Aman trying his best to get a knock towards team number 7. Yes, managing to get a knock, and also trying his best towards to get another knock towards team number 7's team number 7, and his teammates coming in. Aman RE just the last man standing for team number, and that's a full squad wipe from team number 7. But Aman managing to get a kill off at its best, but trying his best to get a kill. Yes, he managed to get a kill actually, and it's just one man standing for team number 7, and team number 16 pushing in team B13 very aggressively, and that's a full squad wipe from team number 16, looking good as predicted. So I think not yet, guys, not yet. Team B13 is still standing strong. As you can see, team number 16 has portrayed a very aggressive. I think they're at their element today. Team number 16 consisting of SDMZ 569, and also B13 being knocked off here as well. That was some nice spray control by team number 16, 16's Mutta, and also B13 here, B13 Sadish here, and Ira. Just the last 2 men standing for team number 1, trying their best to move into the zone, getting sprayed off by YN Rogue from team number 12, getting sprayed off, and that's a tough situation for B13 Era. B13 Era getting sprayed off by team number 12 as well, and that's a total of 6 team kills. That's a total of 6 team kills for YN Rogue and TC Danish. That is team challenges from Pakistan. I think they've already spotted off team number 16 as well. They're managing their location and trying to get an angle of team number 16 as well. And as you can see, guys, this is a very natural of team number 16, to be honest. Just like we how we saw in the previous game as well. Team number 16 is overpowering the game. Team number 16 is overpowering the game, as you all saw in the first game as well, which was the Erangel game. They were overpowering the entire room. With a total of 17 kills. Actually, they are doing the exact same thing here as well. As you can see, they have no casualties. I think they have a total of 8 kills as well. And consider those guys. If you consider the loot side as well, guys, it is looking good for team number 16 here as well, and they've already moved into the zone as well, and the zone dominance would be towards team number 16, and it would be a very tough thing for, and it's just team number 7's Damn remaining. He's just healing himself off and off, trying his best to get time off, not to give the kill, trying his best to get the time off, and that's a wrap for team number 16. That's a basic win for team number 16. They've overpowered each and every team inside this room, and team number 7's Damn trying his best to get heals off himself, and finally bleeding out to the zone with a lot of zone damage, but dying in with pride, not giving the kill. And that's another win for team OPX. That was some brilliantly executed gameplay from team team consisting of SDMZ Sam with 5 kills, SDMZ Muba69 with a kill, SDMZ Mutta here as well, and OPX Lakia here as well with a total of 3 kills. That was very well executed by that team. That was brilliantly done as well, and that's a wrap, boys. That's a wrap. So that's a total of 9 kills. For that team. And as you can see, guys, they've just overpowered the entire room, guys. Not just the Erangel room, the Vikendi room as well. They've had no casualties so far. They've had no casualties, and they've completely eliminated each and every squad that was in the final zone as well, and they've done a brilliant job in beating off today's room, guys. That was very valiant effort by that team. And also, guys, coming in second place consisting of W Tribe X Gary, and also, guys, F4 Kadam with 5 kills, and F4 Unique YT with 3 kills here as well. Also, I think Kadam did an excellent job in defending his teammate as well, trying to get the knocks off the team and managing a brilliant job. And also, third place goes out to YN Rogue's team, with Rogue getting 5 kills, TC Danish with a kill, and TDX and Rex Uzeb here as well. And as you can see, Rogue has a total of 5 kills, with Danish getting a kill as well. Both of them had played a nice job in making up their duo squad here as well, because as you can see, as you can remember, they've lost 2 casualties from the beginning of the game. So they've managed just by just two they've just managed off just by 2 players of their team to make it in the final zone and to get third place here as well. And that's the lineup, guys. First, second, third place goes out to these respective teams. And also, that was just amazing to watch, and I was actually super excited to begin with, to start off the Erangel and the weekend match. I never expected it to be this exciting, because as you can see, everybody saw that was just extremely brilliant what just happened right there, of all these teams just overpowering each other with so much strategy and thinking, and that was just epic. That was just immense. Yes. So that's pretty much it for today, guys. That was what you just witnessed was the Max DXG TI Global Scrim Week 18.
Hello?
Yes, yes, Macha. Uh, that was what you expected it to be. And also, guys, that was the DXG TI Global Scrim Week 18. That's the end of it, guys. That's the end of the Erangel room, and that's the end of the weekend room. It was filled with so much strategy and planning. It was filled with so much things to get out of it. So I feel like that was just the best. That was just the best way of portraying how all these teams are prepared out, and how all these teams are very well. How all these teams are very well standing out. How all these teams are very well standing off from all these hardships of their gameplay as well. And that was very well handled by all these teams, and that is why they are representing their country right here, right now, in our global scrim. And that is how they made their way into this global scrim, how they made their way into this global scrim as a team. So that was very well portrayed in both these matches. So that is pretty much a wrap for all this. And as you can see, guys, thank you. I have to thank each and every one of you for being a part of this, each and every one of you for being a part of this, both in Facebook and also in YouTube here as well. And B30 Naru Besa, and also saying Besa and Lavinia DXGRE, supporting DXGRE. So and also from our Facebook side, Charita Lakmal with the heart, thank you very much, brother. And also, guys, thank you very much everyone for being a part of this amazing stream. And also I have to also thank our Maximum Esports crew for hosting such a wonderful event. And also, guys, although I'm the streamer here, guys, the backbone of the entire process would be DXG Neta on the other side of the seat. He's the backstage crew. He's right here handling all the hardships on the other side as well, although he's not here doing the stream. So much love to him as well. And also, guys, that was pretty much it for today's stream. And guys, thank you very much for being a part of this amazing live, guys. So catch you next week as well, guys. I am Basebet. See you guys later with another stream from Maximum Esports. And guys, that is done and dusted for today. Have a good evening, everyone.
revolution. This is the